You can't trust the banks to be looking after you. I'm going to show you how much money you can save. Let's get into it, mate.
So what exactly is loyalty tax? It's basically the longer you stay with the bank, the worse it is actually for you. And the thing is, as a broker, we actually go back to the bank every single year, the same bank that you're with, and we tell them, hey, by the way, these customers are on 6% and the ANZ is offering 5.5%. If you don't give them a better rate to match that 5.5%, we're going to move them across. And it's only actually when we go to the bank proactively and say, hey guys, we're going to move them across. You guys are actually charging too high of an interest rate. That they then go, oh, hold up. We actually really want their business. We actually really like them as customers. We'd want to give you a better rate to stay. And so this loyalty tax of just the banks want you to forget about your loan. They want you to just go get the house, get the loan, and just forget about it. Just have a direct debit repayment coming out every single month and never ever come back to the bank again. And so
You'll end up paying way more.
way more.
Way more.
Because the thing is when we show you how much interest that you save just based off that percentage, that's only in the first year. And every single year, that's more and more and more savings.
Correct.
And so it really builds up every single year that you have that home loan.
So I've been broking for 14 years. I've been in the industry over 17 years. And not once has a bank ever rang my client and said, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, congratulations, we're dropping your rate. Have you ever seen that before?
Never. We see it all the time in meetings where people will come through, they'll say, hey, look, I'm proud of my bank, I love my bank, I love what they do for me. I've never missed a repayment before. I said, that's great, that's great news. What's your rate? And they say, it's 6.5%. I say, mate, that's a whole percent higher than where you could be.
So let's work out exactly how much you would save if it was 1% cheaper. So if I go, say, 730,000 times 6.5%, the interest you would pay would be 47,450 per year.
Yep.
Okay. And I can get 1% cheaper, which is 5.5%. The interest is only $40,150. It's basically $7,300 you can save like that, tax-free. The key to always make sure that you're on the cheapest rate at the barbecue, what I tell my clients is you've got to be with a mortgage brokerage, MAD, all right, who actually proactively reviews your loan every year. We've got a dedicated team of 6 people whose job is to review our clients' loans every year. And I've got the facts, actually, I haven't told you yet. We've only started tracking how much interest we've saved our clients since February last year. $1.4 million.
Of interest saved.
Of interest saved. We have saved MAD clients over $1.4 million in interest by doing free reviews every year. And I'm proud of that.
That's insane. I think people just have no idea sometimes with their finances, how everything is looking. You'd be surprised how many times that I see a customer and they'll tell me, hey, look, my rate is this, and it's actually not. Because they think it's a certain rate, but it's actually gone up or it's actually not come down. People don't know what their balance is. They don't know how many years they have remaining. They don't know their interest rate. They don't really know what their finances are looking like.
And look, I get it, mate. I'm married with 3 kids. I've got a lot going on in my own life. And this stuff does get pushed down to the bottom. And that's why I think really got to look at MAD as an accountability coach for your finances. And every year you come in, we will make sure that you're on the best rate available. If your debt can be structured any better. And overall, look if there's any opportunities for you to further buy more properties and grow your wealth. That's just what our job is. That's what we do.
And I think the beautiful thing is we're a free service. We're always working in the background proactively so that you can enjoy the fun things in life, spend more time with the kids, and know that someone's on your side.
So moral of the story is the only way for you to get ahead really is to be with a proactive broker that does free loan reviews. That's the key here. Because if they don't, even though you've got a 30-year loan, you can't just get the loan and never look at it again. It's unfortunately, that'll cost you a lot of money. I'm going to say hundreds of thousands of dollars it could cost you. Whereas if you come to a mortgage brokerage like MAD, it's part of our process to review that loan every year and reprice it, which means you're going to be fundamentally better off.
And a lot of different kind of products are out there too. So it's not just the rate. It's the different offset accounts. People need branches. People don't like a certain internet banking. People want credit cards. Like a lot of different things are out there as well.
Yeah.
And so I feel like to find the best bank for you, you have to be dealing with a broker.
Yeah. If you'd like to review your loan free of charge, please reach out to Mad. We'll see what we can do for you.